Hey guys, today we are back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the roster update that came out yesterday. People have been hyped for it for a month or two, and yeah. But before we get into the video, I just want to let you guys know there won't be any videos from tomorrow to Monday because I'm going to be on vacation, and yeah. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to go team by team, and sorry if I miss a couple players. I don't know every player in the league and how they're doing, but yeah, so I guess we'll start with the Orioles and go from there. The first thing is Machado. A lot of people thought he was going to go diamond. I was almost positive he was going diamond, but he got downgraded. Why, I have no idea. I think Chris Tillman went to a silver. Go to the Red Sox. Koji went to a 90. I think he was an 84 before that, maybe. But yeah, oh shoot, I didn't have that on. Yeah, okay, we'll go back to the Orioles. Zach Britton went to gold. I think he might have been an 84. I'm not sure. Weeders, a lot of people thought he was going to go down, but he stayed the same. And Chris Davis went to an 81. So going to the Red Sox, Koji went to a 90. I think he was an 84. Pedroia went down to an 89, and I think Ramirez was an 89, but now he's an 87. Buckles went to an 84. I'm not sure if he was at that or not. Bogarts, I was hoping would go up, but he didn't. And Brock Holt went back down to a bronze. To the Yankees, A-Rod went from an 87 to an 89. Betances, I think he might have been a 90 or a 91, but I'm not sure about that. But he's an 89. Tanaka went to an 88. Teixeira and McCann both went to 86. They're golds. I think they were both 84s. Other than that, I don't really think anything changed from my knowledge. To the Rays, Archer went from a 91 to a 90. I think Evan Longoria stayed the same. Moving on to the Blue Jays, Price went from a 92 to a 91. I think Martin, I think he stayed the same. I'm pretty sure he did. Bautista went to an 85 from an 87. And yeah, so White Sox. I can't really think of anything here or see anything that changed from what I know, so we'll just skip them. And the Indians, Carrasco went to an 85 gold, and so did Kipnis. I think he was an 89, and a lot of people thought he was going to go up, maybe even diamond, but he went down to borderline gold at an 85, and those stats aren't looking so good. I took him out of my squad. I don't really know what I'm going to do at second base now, but yeah. So Tigers, there's a little more here. Sanchez went to an 84. Iglesias went to an 87. I have no clue what he was before that. And Kinsler went back up to 85 gold. Verlander went down to a bronze 77. Martinez went down to a 77 bronze. Yeah, I think Rajai Davis might have been silver, but I'm not entirely sure on that. The Royals, a lot happened on the Royals. Cueto went from a 92 to a 90. I think Wade Davis might have been a 91, honestly, but I think he went down to an 89. I think he was a 91 or something like that. Ben Zobrist, I think it was like an 83 or something like that. He went up to an 87. Greg Holland, I think he was an 89. He's 87 now. Kane stayed the same. Alcides Escobar went up 1 to be gold, and so did Hosmer. I think Salvador Perez went down. I think it was an 82. But yeah, the Twins, they lost 2 golds. Glenn Perkins and Dozier both went down. Glenn Perkins went to an 84, Dozier to an 83. Perkins still going for 8.7K, 9K. He's still going for a good bit. Maurer went down to a bronze. Yeah, so going to the Angels, I did hear Trout did get an upgrade in his in different categories. I'm not sure what they are exactly, but he did change, but he's still a 99. I mean, technically you can be over a 99, but yeah, Pujols went down to an 85. I think he was, I honestly don't know what he was. I think it was a high 80. I don't think it was a 90, but he's down to an 85. Yeah. So to the Athletic, Sean Doolittle, I think it was a 91 or a 92. He's a 90. Sonny Gray went from a 90 to to an 89. I think it was a 90. At least when I had him, he was a 90, but yeah. Yep, so on to the Mariners. I think Cano went up to a 90. I think it was an 89 or an 86. I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what all everyone was. I'm just going from the best of my knowledge. Cano went to a 90. Cruz stayed the same. People thought he was getting upgraded. I bought 5 of them. You know, I mean, I did make a very, like, 100 sub profit or something like that. Kyle Seager went down to a silver, an 82 silver. I think Rodney went to bronze. So to the Rangers, I think Yu Darvish, I don't know if he was a 90 at all. I don't know if he changed or not, but he's a 90. Beltre might have gone down. I think he might have been an 89 or something like that, but he's an 87. Prince went down, I think he was an 87. He's an 85 now. Yeah, not much that I really know of there. The Astros, Altuve went, I believe he was an 89 or a 90, but he's a 92 again. Carlos Gomez went to a 90. He got upgraded. Carlos Correa, huge upgrade, went up 10. I think it was a 77. He's an 87 now. I mean, I never used him, but first at bat I had with him, first pitch, I hit a home run. He's going for 2K. Nice, good budget shortstop there. I'm liking him so far. I think Nechak went to an 84 from an 83, so nothing big error. The Brave, Shelby Miller, I don't know if he was, I think it was a gold before, but I'm not entirely sure. Andrelton Simmons went to an 84. He was like an 87 or something like that, but yeah, and Freeman went down from gold. He's now an 83 silver. He got downgraded. Yeah, so nothing else from what I can see. The Marlins, Jose Fernandez, new diamond, went from a 92 to a 95. Why? Honestly, I don't know. This update honestly felt really random to me, because he's been playing for about a month, and he's on the DL, most likely off for the rest of the year. And it's a little ridiculous. Hey guys, my brother was getting a little loud. I had to tell him to quiet down. Sorry about that. But yeah, as I was saying, the update felt really random to me, because it just felt like players that should have been upgraded just got downgraded, and for no reason, for what it felt like. But yeah, Jose Fernandez, a new diamond. He's going to be a lock-in more than likely, because I think he's out for the rest of the season. Stan went from a 94 to a 93. And D. Gordon went, I think it was an 89, but now he's an 87. Yeah, that's all I can really see there. The Nationals, nothing really changed there. Strasburg stayed 88. Papelbon went to an 86. He got upgraded to gold. Yeah. The Mets, Harvey went down from a diamond to a 91 gold. DeGrom, right, they didn't change. Cespedes was an 87. He got downgraded to an 85 gold. Hurries Familia, I think he was like a borderline gold. He's an 81 silver now. Lucas Duda went to an 80 from an 82. I thought he was going to get upgraded. He was having a good couple week or two there. Murphy, I think, is back to silver. Moving on to the Phillies. I don't think Cliff Lee was an 85. I think he might have been like an 87, but I could be wrong on that. Either way, you know, still going for 50K. Going for a lot of stubs still, but yeah. Going to the Cubs, Rizzo went back from a 90 to a 92 gold. I don't know what stats changed, but yeah, he's back to a 92. Other than that, Russell stayed the same. I'm looking for for Clayton Richard. Kyle Schwarber stayed the same, I think. Maybe it wasn't Clayton Richard I was looking for. I don't know what I was looking for there. But to the Reds, Votto was either 91 or an 89, so I'm not sure if it was upgraded or downgraded. That was my little sister. I had to tell her to be quiet too. Sorry about that. But yeah, so Votto, I think he was, I'm thinking he was an 89. So I think he went up one. Frazier went from a 91 to an 88. I'm not sure what really changed in his stats, but I'm gonna have to look at all that later. This would make a really long video if I looked at all that. Chapman went down to an 88. A lot of people thought he might actually get an upgrade, but he didn't. I think Homer Bailey got an upgrade to an 83. Yeah, so moving on to the Brewers. I think Braun was downgraded from an 89 or a 90 to an 86. So yeah, and moving on to the Pirates, probably the one I'm most knowledgeable about. McCutchen went from a 94 to a 96. His power numbers went down. Yeah, so wait, what? It's showing he's a 96 and it's showing his old numbers. So that must be a little glitch or something, I don't know. Then you got Garrett Cole, who went from a 90 to an 89. I don't know what they changed. I don't know why they changed anything. He was doing pretty good. Melanson, that surprised me that he didn't get an upgrade. He's been pitching well. He's still an 83. I stocked up on a couple of them. Burnett, I think he went down from an 83 to an 82. Ramirez went down to an 82. Collin got an upgrade to a 79. He's been hitting really well. Harrison got downgraded to a 79. Cervelli got upgraded to a 79. Walker down to a bronze. Yeah. So moving on to the Cardinals. Wainwright stayed 93. I think Rosenthal may have gotten a downgrade. I think he might have been like an 8. I think he might have been a higher 80, but I'm not entirely sure. Lance Lynn went down to an 83 from an 84. I don't know if Wong, I don't know if he was a gold before the update or not, but he, I think, got downgraded. Martinez got downgraded, I think, from an 83. To the Diamondbacks, Paul Goldschmidt got upgraded to a 98 from a 97. Happy to see that. Yeah, so moving on to the Rockies. Arenado down to an 87 from an 89. Another guy people thought was going to get upgraded, but he did not. And yeah, so DJ LeMahieu back down to a bronze. Moving on to the Dodgers, Kershaw. I know he did change a little bit. I'm thinking Gonzalez was a 90. No, I think it was like an 87, so I think he got a little upgrade. Puig went down to an 87 from an 88, I believe. Jock, he didn't change. Like a lot of people thought he was going to go gold after this, but he did not. Yeah, so going to the Padres, nothing I can really see here that I know of. Yeah, so the Giants, Posey, I think he was a 93, but he's upgraded to a 95 now. Bumgarner, I think, went down to a 90. Pence stayed the same. Crawford, some people thought he was going to go gold, but he stayed the same at an 83 silver. And yeah, so that's pretty much all of them. And honestly, I was a little disappointed with this update. There were a lot more downgrades in my opinion than there were upgrades, and yeah, it just felt kind of random to me. I don't know. Yeah, it was disappointing to me, honestly. But yeah, so hope you guys learned something. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, there won't be any videos until next Monday because I'm going on vacation. That's like the last thing of the summer for me, really. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.